Hello. Today I am going to chat about specific people and manifestation and how you're able to manifest certain behavior from certain people and whatever you want someone to show you in your life while I do my makeup because I need to go places right now. Yay! I need to go places and we're gonna do my makeup while I talk about this. Because that is just the way that I need to do today. Anyway, starting off strong, let's talk about significant others and specific people in the romantic sense. So, I think that getting a significant other, or literally anybody, anyone you find attractive, anyone you like, anything like that, it is incredibly easy to bring them into your life in the way you want them to be. And that, I can use this amazing eyeliner. The way you do that is by simply affirming to yourself that they are obsessed with you. I don't care if they are with, I don't care if they're telling their buddies that they hate you, or they are super cold, or they just don't talk to you. I don't care. Literally, that does not matter in the slightest. In the slightest sense, it does not matter at all. Genuinely. To be honest, I have done this intentionally with two people. One of them I changed my mind with, the other one I am now with. And the funny thing is that once you start paying attention to people's actions in your life, like if it's an action that you don't want to be seeing from that person, that's when you're going off the rails, you know what I mean? Like that's when you're not manifesting what you want. You need to be like so certain in what you are trying to achieve. Like you need to be so certain, like this person is the one for me. Like tell yourself that, like the things that I like to say, I'm like, I don't know why my phone's getting dark. I like to say like, he's so obsessed with me. He thinks I'm the most beautiful girl in the world. Like, we're so perfect together. Like, wow, we're literally married. All this stuff. And they can act like they hate you. Like, it genuinely doesn't matter. You can be friend zoned. You could be freaking brother zoned, sister zoned. You could be anywhere. And that's why it's also so important, at least in my case, like to spend... Oh my god. To spend time apart in a relationship as well, in my opinion. Wow. I got a new BB tint and I'm just like looking at it. It's really tinted. Like, anywho, that's why it's like so important to spend time separate. Because once you spend time separate, like you have a moment to actually like think to yourself what you want, and you're not always reacting to what you're seeing, you know what I mean? So that's really a huge thing that people kind of ignore. Like they're like, okay, we need to spend all this time together, like as much time as possible, but that's not true. Like time spent together doesn't necessarily mean anything like great. Like if you're spending so much time together and they do something wrong, like a little thing, and you're like, you're reacting, it's not what you want. Because that, I feel like for me at least, it's like super heightened when you're always with them. Like you're not really in your own bubble, so you're not effectively thinking about, am I reacting the way I need to? Like, am I reacting in my favor or in the favor of the actual circumstance in my face? You know what I mean? So if you can, make sure you spend some time away before or during the actual relationship. But before that, in order to actually get the person, right? Literally, the simple as just telling yourself all the time they're obsessed with me, they love me, they want to marry me. Like, literally just, you know, like confidence as if you already have them. You don't even have to act with it, like just think with it. And that is the way you do it. Like, I don't know, it's just so simple in my opinion. And that's how it goes for everything. But this topic is, for whatever reason, just very, very easy for me to apply. Whoa. I say I did this with 2 people, but I did the opposite of this with... No, I'm sorry, I did this with 2 people and then 1 during the relationship, and then the opposite with 2 others before I knew what I was doing. I remember thinking, my first one, that it was not even anything that I wanted it to be, but I just was so on edge, like, why is this happening? Why is that happening? Why is he doing this? What is he doing now? You know, like that. And that thinking, literally, like, it's not good. It's not good at all. 1, you're stressing yourself out. 2, like, that's not going to get you anywhere in terms of manifestation. And then when you do see something, let's say you got the person, right? When you do see something that you don't want, you just tell yourself it's the other way around. And boom. Continue. Even if they're showing the opposite, again, what's in front of your face doesn't mean anything, right? Even if they're showing the opposite, you just continue telling yourself the thing that you want them to be, the thing you want them to do. They're already doing it. They do the opposite. Oh my god, thank you for doing this, that I want you to do. Thank you, you know? I've gotten people back thinking like this, literally every single time I've missed someone, come back, you know, in the weirdest way. Sometimes even a little bit after I decided that I miss them, and then I don't miss them again, and then boom, like, hello, you know. So it's really, 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 really simple. I think it's the most simple thing, but I think everything is the same as this, like the same application, same method. Honestly, the biggest difference in just life in general is giving yourself a little bit of time every day to realize that things are not that solid. Things are just not that deep. Okay, that things are just not like that fixed. That's what I mean. Like, you think you work at, I don't know, McDonald's? Who says that you can't drive there thinking about driving your dream car with your dream person and pulling up to your dream job? Like, you can be going to wherever you are right now without actually believing it in your mind. That is your state of being, you know what I mean? And it's not delusion. If you call it delusion, like, you're actually delusional. Because we do that all the time with things that genuinely make no sense. Like, you ever have a situation with someone and they, like, completely see it a whole different way than you do, even though it's the exact same situation? Like, what? Like, you know what I mean? And you can argue and say that, okay, well, one thing is an actual place and the other thing is a situation that you can make completely different sides to. It doesn't matter. Why does that matter? Like, you're not hurting anyone by thinking that you're completely somewhere else that you want to be. Like, is that hurting anyone? No. It's only benefiting you. So what is the issue? I'm almost done with my makeup. Should I get lashes again? I used to do fake lashes. I don't know. I miss my fake lashes. I guess they'll have to come back. Alright, well, that's that. Peace.